Hi, this is Deborah from dinglefoot.com, and my card this week is going to be kind of a Valentine's Day card or wedding, anniversary, that type of card. So my background paper is 9 inches this way and 8 inches wide, and I fold it in half. And then I have this beautiful paper from Die Cuts with a View. This is from the luxury stack, so if you can see, it's kind of pearlized and shiny. And I have some lace type of ribbon, and I have a die cut. This is from the Cricut Home Decor cartridge, so it's a little love die cut, and I think I cut that at 1 3/4 inches. And I have my old paper ink, my applicator tool, and then I have photo corners. And I have ivory, but you could use white or whatever color you goes with your paper. I'm going to be tinting it anyway with my old paper ink, so it doesn't really matter what kind of light color I start off with. And then I have this rose, and this is handmade. I made this, so I'm going to be putting some of these on my website. So whatever is in there is just what I've been able to make and put in there. So I'm going to try to get some of these in there if you want a rose like this. This is about 3 inches. So they're great for any kind of invitations or place cards for your table or mini albums, that kind of thing. So I have that, and I'm going to just start by taking this paper, and this is just going to go right on the front, as you would imagine. But I'm not going to take the back off my tape yet, because I'm going to be putting my photo corners on the edges. So I'm going to leave that backing on my tape. And I'm going to take my ink tool and take 4 of these off. These are pretty handy little self-adhesive photo corners, so I got 4 already. Just going to grab my ink tool here, and I'm just going to lightly rub over the photo corners just so they're a little more tinted, just because my paper has kind of a tan color to it. Okay, so then these are going to go right on the corners. And these do have sticky on the back, so I'll just have to make sure they go down onto the base of my card. Okay, so I'll just place these on each corner. And then I'm going to take my covering off my double-sided tape. And I dropped my photo corners. I wasn't being careful there. So, gotta get those 2 that fell off. I could have put a little bit of glue under there. That would have helped too, but let me get this one. And this is just simply going to go right on the front of my card. Let's try to line that up. Okay, so there we go. There's the front, and I'm also going to take my old paper ink and I'm going to go over my ribbon because it's just a little bit too white, I think. So we're just going to take our ink tool, squish it into the ink pad, and just brush it right over that ribbon. Okay, so my ribbon's ready to go, and what I'm going to do now is just take a piece of my double-sided tape, just try to stretch it across here fairly straight. Just take the top off, and that is where our ribbon's going to go. I'll try to get that straight too. Okay, and then I'll have to trim off my little end there. Okay, and then for my die cut, I'm actually going to use a glue pen for it because it's just so delicate that there's not really any other good way to get the adhesive on unless you would use spray adhesive or something like that. So I'm just going to dot this down with my glue pen. And this, you can just put little dots here and there to start and then go back and fix any parts down that don't want to stay. Okay, so should be pretty good. And I'm just going to lay this right along the edge of my ribbon. Okay. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm just going to take my rose, and that's just going to go to the side right here. And I think I'm going to just use some hot glue for that. So just put some on the back there. And let's hold that down for a minute. And there we go. This is our card with a handmade rose. Thanks so much for watching.